Mr. Hollinrake, good morning to you. Can you hear us okay? Good. Wrongful post office convictions.
The ear thing's coming out a little bit, but I can do it fine.
Well, you keep your finger on that. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'll keep my finger if you don't mind, Eamon.
Good lad, good lad. So what is going to happen today with the postmasters?
Well, we're introducing legislation today, so it means we'll quash convictions of hundreds of postmasters by July of this year, which has been long overdue, of course, but that will open the door to compensation for those people. We hope to start paying compensation to those people by August of this year. So a very important moment. It's unprecedented in parliamentary history that we're quashing those convictions in this way, but it's absolutely the right thing to do. People have waited far too long to have their names cleared and to receive compensation.
We're speaking to a number of those victims on the programme this morning who will no doubt be pleased to hear this is finally happening. Just reassure us, there is a chance that some convictions of people who are actually guilty of crimes could now be exonerated as part of this sweep through of this emergency legislation.
Yeah, we're very clear about that. It's for us to go through every case, every file, every document would take years, we think. So we'd rather than do that, we think the right thing to do is to exonerate everybody. We know the vast majority of these people are innocent, so better to let 10 guilty people go free, as was said, rather than one innocent people be prosecuted and condemned. So it's the right thing to do. We will put some mitigations in place so to try and prevent people who are guilty getting compensation or getting redress, but nevertheless we do see that as a risk, but we think this is the least worst option, and it's right we move quickly, otherwise we'd take years to be exonerating these innocent people and to be compensating them.
Well, Kevin, you used a word there, quickly, and I think in many political dilemmas this is a big issue and it's an important issue, and we look at this these so-called racist remarks by the Conservative donor towards Diane Abbott, which have come to light. I just want to ask you, my friend, there is a statement, it's from Downing Street, but it is not from the Prime Minister. Why is it not from the Prime Minister? I don't understand. If he gets a spokesperson to speak on his behalf, why does he not just say, "This is my view"?
Well, I think if there's a spokesman for the Prime Minister, and that is his view. I mean, I don't think he would contradict his own spokesperson, so I think you can take it that is his view. He said very clearly that these comments were racist and wrong, but also he's pointed out quite rightly that this is the most diverse cabinet in history. We are not a racist party. We don't condone those kind of racist language. And the gentleman himself has apologised. But I think you can take it from the fact it is his spokesman that those are the Prime Minister's clear views.
I mean, you say his clear views. It took him all day to come out with them. I can think of 10 million reasons why it took him so long. And he just looks incredibly weak, pipped to the post by Kemi Badenoch, who wasn't afraid to call it out.
Well, I say Kemi was very clear in terms of how she regarded this language. I think it's very clear we shouldn't judge people's character by their skin colour. It's absolutely the wrong thing to say. It is a racist language, and we don't condone it at all. The gentleman's apologised, and I think we should move on from what was the wrong thing to say in a private conversation.
Well, you're moving on, and there's so much to move on into, Kevin. What would you say to other post office officials who are waiting for deliberation on their particular cases and what lies ahead? What is your message as we move ahead on this?
Well, my message is you've waited too long. We apologise for that. We apologise what's happened to you, but we are moving forward much more quickly in terms of paying compensation. The other part of our announcement today is that people who went through the original scheme, the Horizon Shortfall Scheme, are getting a minimum of £75,000. So everybody whose compensation has been paid thus far, and some people...
Apologies to interrupt. We're out of time. Kevin Hollinrake, appreciate it. Thanks very much.